Hello, this is Aaron with Blue Collar Bike Works. This is on the Blue Collar Bike Works YouTube channel. You can also hit me up on Steemit at Harley Mechanics and Twitter at Blue CB Works. Today we're going to do a quick talk about my frustrations with the banking system and the lack of options for small business. We're going to get right into it. My business has been running for, it'll be 8 years in March. I'm a mechanic for Harley Davidson motorcycles, and I'm an independent shop, and I'm a one-man operation. My frustrations really start at the banking level. I have several different accounts, but I have one business account. My main one is with Wells Fargo, and the only difference between my business account and my personal account is the name. That's it. There's no other difference. The name of my business is on one, and my personal name is on the other. There's no other options or anything else available as far as capital investment. My company only grosses about 100 to 125 a year, so it's not huge. Definitely small business, but it's not insignificant either. I mean, it makes me a living. So I also have an online account, and I have the Square Reader is what I use to process credit card payments, which are about 80% of my transactions. I actually offer a cash discount if you come in and pay with cash. And the reason is, when I run my Square Reader, they charge me 2 3/4% just to receive those funds and put them into an account. I have an online account set up to do that, and I send it from there to my business account. The frustrating thing about that is I'm paying 2 3/4% to receive my money in my account, and then the bank takes that deposit and they can make loans on my deposit up to 10 times of what that deposit amount is to other people. But if I want to come in and I need a capital loan for equipment or to upsize anything in my business, it's kind of a pain because there's no options for that for me. It's just like any bum coming on off the street. You have to have capital, and I would have to have collateral to be able to put up for a business loan from, say, Wells Fargo or anywhere else. But they can take my deposits and actually make money off of that. And so if I put my money into a savings account, my savings account percentage is like 0.06%. It's not even 1% of what the bank makes off of it. So they're making money hand over fist off of my deposits, but then I don't really get anything in return except for the convenience of being able to collect that money. So there's really no incentive aside from the convenience of the payment itself. As a small business, it actually costs me money to be able to take credit cards and debit cards. The good thing about Square is it works for everybody, whether it's Visa, MasterCard, or Amex. I've had credit card processors in the past where it cost me $8 a month for Amex just to be able to take it, regardless of whether or not I actually ran any cards that month. Just for the ability to take it, I had to pay American Express that service. I'm really interested in blockchain technology and Bitcoin. I have started to speculate in Bitcoin, and I see the aspects of the blockchain technology being able to change not only the banking system, but it could be a paradigm shift in our technology and the financial system as a whole. From my aspect as a consumer, I hope they end up making banks obsolete. I don't see any reason why my money should cost me money to deposit, and then I have to pay service fees and maintenance fees to be able to use it. It is not beneficial for me as a business to use a bank. If I could completely bypass the banking system, I would. And I think blockchain definitely has the potential to do that. I am set up to accept Bitcoin in my business, but I don't really have any customers that deal in Bitcoin, so it's kind of a moot point. If I did have somebody that wanted to come in and pay me, I would absolutely accept that type of payment, or pretty much any crypto, because the payments are instantaneous. There's no fees associated with it aside from the transaction fee, which is minuscule compared to the 2 3/4% I pay with Square. every year or every transaction. So I would like to see a lot more technology in the banking space, and I would like to see a lot more consumer comforts or options even as far as what banks can offer little people like me, because there's really nothing out there. Unless you're a $1 million company, there is no options aside from what I already have, and that's just basically a personal account. So I would like to see something like that. I hope this video was informative, kind of gives you a little bit of aspect on where I'm at as a small business owner. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks.